we are going to be taking some notes for social studies vocabulary. These notes will be for parts of a map, So if you will title your page on top, I am then going to take my paper and fold it up to that title. Then I'm going to fold it again. And I will fold it in half this way, so that when it comes apart, I should now have 8 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am going to fold it back up this way so I can draw a line for my title. There we go. And then I'm going to draw a line for each section. So the idea is that we will be taking these notes. We are going to write the word, the definition, and draw a picture. So the first one is going to be cardinal direction. I'm going to zoom in. So number 1 is going to be cardinal direction. Cardinal directions are the 4 main points of a compass. They are the 4 main points of the compass. They are the north, the south, the east, and the west. Please pause if the video is going too fast so that you may catch up. Over here to the right, I am going to do vocabulary number 2. It's going to be a compass rose. Compass rose. The compass rose is the symbol on a map showing direction. It is the symbol on a map showing direction. Again, the compass rose is the symbol on a map showing direction. It's the one that kind of looks like the star, and I'm not real good at drawing stars, but I'm going to try. So what if I did like a triangle this way and a triangle this way? So you have north, east, south, west. I said, not real good at drawing these, but you kind of get the idea, right? So this would be northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Do the best you can. Might even try to make my letters look a little better. There we go. So that is essentially what a compass rose looks like. Remember, you can pause if you need to catch up. Going down to my next line, I'm going to do vocabulary number 3 is, let's do a global grid. A global grid. The global grid is formed, it's a grid formed by the crisscrossing lines of longitude and latitude on the map. So it's a grid formed by the crisscrossing, not crissing, it's crisscrossing. Sorry guys. Crisscrossing lines of longitude and latitude on a map. So it's just a grid. On the map. That's all. Just the grid on the map. So the next thing that we are going to do is now talk about the longitude and latitude lines. And again, if you need to pause to catch up, you are welcome to. So number 4, we're going to talk about the lines of latitude. Lines of latitude. The lines of latitude is imaginary line that runs east and west around a globe. These are parallel. So they are the ones that run east and west around the globe. They run east and west around the globe. Number 5, we're going to talk about the lines of longitude. These are the imaginary lines that run between the North and South poles. Between the North and South poles. So if you have the North Pole and the South Pole, they kind of go like this around the globe. Okay? They are the imaginary lines that run between the North and the South Pole. Those are lines of longitude. Now let's talk about an intermediate direction. So number 6, we'll talk about intermediate direction. The intermediate directions are the directions on a compass that are halfway between the cardinal directions. Intermediate directions are halfway in between the cardinal directions. So you have the northeast, the southeast, the southwest, and the northwest. Two more things. Y'all couldn't see that probably, so let me go back over that again. So number 6 is intermediate directions. They are the directions on a compass that are halfway between the cardinal directions. They are the northeast, the southeast, the northwest, the southwest. And just in case we couldn't see number 5, I will show you the lines of longitude are the imaginary lines that run between the North and South Pole. Okay? Remember, you can always pause if you need to catch up. Let's look at vocabulary number 8. Vocabulary number 8 is a map key. A map key is an explanation it is the explanation of what these symbols on a map stand for. So oftentimes in the corner of a map, you'll have the key. So you might see like mountains. You might see water. You might see roads. And there's so many others that we could add to. You might see trees, houses, whatever is on the map. Oftentimes they will create a map key. I skipped number 7. Did y'all catch that? I went 5, 6, 8, and then 7. That's okay. I can erase this 8 and make it a 7. Go back over here. Now let's put vocabulary number 8. So vocabulary number 8 is going to be scale. A scale is a diagram that explains distances on a map. that explains the distances on a map. So it will compare, like, if I put this on here, this may be 1 inch represents 1 mile. Or I might have 1 centimeter represents 1 kilometer. So this would be the scale. They'll put a little piece on there that will tell you that for every inch on the map is a mile or every centimeter is a kilometer. Remember, you can always go back and pause if there is something that you missed. Make sure that you take a picture of your notes and attach it to the assignment so that you can get credit for following along.